Hello and welcome to Butt Stuff. It is the 21st of July, 2025. It is this day in history, shitstory. We are celebrating our 100th episode and we could not be more pleased to make it.
I know, we're surprised we got here, guys. Well, look how surprised we are.
Look at the shock on my face.
Look at the shock on your old face. Well, you can see our faces.
Talking of which, yeah, the shock on my face that you can't normally see.
So here we are. So let's introduce ourselves.
I'm Jay.
I'm C. And, well, we can't ignore the elephant in the room that we've got right here. The fucking excellent specimen that is Ben Kissel.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for joining us. Honestly, it's an absolute pleasure.
It's a pleasure to be here talking butt stuff, talking history. There's a lot of butt stuff throughout history, so let's get into it.
Molded the world as it is today.
Oh, honestly, we've talked so much toilets.
I think the world would be better if there was more butt stuff. I think everyone would unclench that hole and relax a little bit.
Show me the harm. If there's no harm, then we're all in for it. Just everyone live your best life.
Live your best life. Absolutely.
Exactly. And only consensual harm allowed.
Yeah, exactly. We'll sign the waiver. We're all fine. Yeah.
Sign the disclaimer.
Yes. like you're going on a date with Leonardo DiCaprio. You have to sign the I'm not gonna sue him after this list.
We're far too old then. He would never. We're like a decade too old now.
Yeah, we made that with Snapchat. Like, he doesn't want to.
I can't even use Snapchat. So yeah.
So what have we got on this fine day? So
we've got a bit on this day.
Yeah, we can see.
Yes, we've got a couple of birthdays to hit the episode off for the start. We have got Ernest Hemingway.
Okay.
Most importantly, Ernest Hemingway.
Ernest Hemingway.
So there was a really interesting story, actually. He apparently he and his wife were involved in 2 plane crashes in a very short space of time. Sounds like Arla, rude. So after the second crash, when they emerged from the jungle, he was famously seen carrying a bunch of bananas and a bottle of gin. Like, he just not just had 2 plane crashes. And he said, "My luck, she is running very good."
That is incredibly British.
Cool.
Walk out pint in hand.
Pint and bananas in hand. Pint of gin. My luck, she is running very good.
I love it. Ernest Hemingway lived a hell of a life. Apparently, he and his wife were quite playful with other people as well. I think they were involved in polygamy. I think they were doing that.
They were living the best.
No, not polygamy. Polyamory.
Oh yes.
I see.
Is it not so similar?
I don't know. But living
I think polygamy is when
the harm.
I think polygamy is when one dude has a bunch of wives, which I have no clue why that is a desire of anybody.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is. And then polyamory is where you and your wife just have a bunch of partners and stuff.
Right.
Yes. Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, no.
The Mormons versus the hippies.
I see. I see.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can almost smell the Ernest Hemingway, like the scent of that man travels through the annals of time. Just the smoke and the whiskey, the rum, the gin, whatever the hell he was drinking that day.
Fermented away.
Yes, I feel like out of all the rooms in history, his room would have the most distinctive smell.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Smoky as fuck.
Oh yeah.
Ink, a lot of ink from the typewriter.
Very sticky by the sounds of things of what I get it up to. I think it sounds a bit.
It was great. So I've decided to have a look at the other quotes from the birthday boys. So Robin Williams, happy birthday to himself, the greatest.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yes, Robin Williams, my man.
Favorite film with Robin Williams.
Oh yeah. Well, what's so funny is obviously we love the comedies, Mrs. Doubtfire, all of that stuff, but I love horror movies so much. And I think he is one of the best horror actors and would have continued to be one of the scariest actors had he lived. A 1 hour photo.
I haven't seen it.
I did see it a long time ago.
He is so freaking creepy. Back in the day, I'm sure everyone remembers you used to have to go give your camera to a random stranger and have them look over all your pictures. And then they would send them back and just be like, "I didn't see anything about you and your family."
I remember those days.
So he did that and he became obsessive, and the way the movie is shot and just his vibe is so freaking scary. So, and then also World's Greatest Dad.
I haven't seen that either, I don't think.
Yes. You have to
God.
check out both of those. And the weird thing about World's Greatest Dad is his son, it's kind of a bit of a spoiler, but it happens fairly quickly on. But he ends up committing suicide in the movie. But his son's a real piece of shit. He's always saying slurs. He's just a fucking asshole. And the way that his son died was with a belt while jerking off in his room. And so, I don't know if Robin was jerking off. If he was, I hope he was.
I know, at least he went out happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that's how he,
Yeah.
the belt, which is so sad. And that's why you got to check in, take care of yourself, because Robin Williams was such a brilliant man, but it was sad. It was really tough for his mind, and we all have stuff.
It is hard being so great, isn't it?
I think that's it sometimes. You genuinely, when you are so great, your brain is too overwired and quick.
It's too
And
much.
I think it's happened.
Too much. We're too emotionally intelligent. That's what it is.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
Yep. And I know we were talking about before the show, we're all ADHD, and I think he also had like some of that.
Yeah.
So we can be a little impulsive sometimes, and like suicide, once you don't come back from that impulse. So
No, this is it. Once it's in the mind, it's like, oh, I fancy doing this today. And it's like, okay, cool. But you really can't do much else tomorrow if you do that. And it's like, there's so much other stuff that we can enjoy afterwards. So yeah.
So make some Pop-Tarts.
Yeah.
Instead.
I love Pop-Tarts.
I love that. That's it, Jay. Make some Pop-Tarts.
Getting in the kitchen has saved me through so many mental health issues. Between that and you,
no joke, having my dog, having an animal around also, that's helped so much. Just like look at him and be like, ugh, can't do anything like that.
Literally.
I know. Whilst you've got that little thing looking after you, it's like, you're looking after it and you're responsible for that life.
The flipping
little
tethers you to this.
It really does, because like every time you leave the house, he's sad, and then you just be like, well, what if I left forever? Then you'd be really sad.
Yeah.
So, little shit like that keeps you going.
It does. It really does.
100%. Like, I won't be long. I promise.
I'll just put you on the camera. Birthdays on this fine day anyway. Anything to mention?
One, can't remember his bloody name.
Is it Ben Kissel?
Might be, yeah. Ben Kissel.
Ben Kissel.
Birthday.
Oh, whoa, thank you. 44 years old. I can't even, I don't feel it. It's so cliche, but I don't know anything.
You don't look it.
You really don't.
You look half that.
Fab. Well, we have said, haven't we? You get to about a certain age, about 14, 15, it's like, okay.
The brain doesn't advance.
Yep.
The body does.
Yeah, sadly so.
Yeah.
Right.
The backache.
You know, it's funny. I always feel like, I think I am, we're going to live a long time unless we do something stupid, which we're not going to do. That's why the only gun I keep around is my salt gun.
I see you with
I love that so much.
As a Brit, we're not allowed guns. We are allowed
these.
It's an electric fly swatter.
More dangerous than a gun.
It's really fun as well.
It is.
You guys wouldn't be allowed a salt gun.
I don't know. It's a weird one.
Oh, you have to be.
No way to get it.
Oh, chaos. I know someone that had it was a toy gun and was hanging out in their bedroom window as a child, and the armed police were surrounded the house. So I just don't want to take the chances, really. I'd rather just have something that'll give us shocks to the head.
Yeah. I like it.
Yeah. The kids here are kind of scared by weapons, aren't they? But, yeah.
44, so I feel like we got a long time left. I don't know. Like we can live my parents are now like 70 and 71, I think. And I just don't even think about them dying or anything like that. I feel like 100 years old. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy. It's just living your best life. And as long as you're living it happy, and as long as you're just leaving a nice legacy or doing what you're best, just living your best life, show me the harm.
Absolutely.
So,
exactly.
quotes. Have you got any good quotes that you'd like to add to our list? We've had Ernest's. Oh, we've had Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Like to add?
I think Robin Williams' favourite quote that I've read is not the one about the madness, which is accurate and very true. But what's right is what's left if you do everything else wrong. And I fucking love that because I do everything wrong.
Yeah. But stuff is around the wrong.
Oh, that's brilliant. Well, I have nothing like that.
You got no, but just make it up.
Right now?
Will come. Yeah, right now.
Oh my God. Well, age like cheese because the mold makes you better. I don't know. It's so
That was
I-
actually really
That is
profound.
so profound.
yeah,
That's
right.
considering that was so on the spot.
Huff more gas. I think that put that on my I love the smell of gasoline. Let's go. Me and my grandma bonded over it.
Oh, like petrol we call it here, I guess. Gasoline, like you fill your car with.
Yes, exactly.
Oh.
Petrol.
I love it. I love it. I'm right there in the
No.
Petrol Awareness Happiness Club.
Yeah, I
That
love
was
that.
like the only thing that me and my grandma was hilarious. She was so mean, but she was like funny. But anyway, she loved the smell of like every time we would go pump gas, she'd be like, I love that smell. And I'd be like, Grandma, I like that. And then my dad would be like, shut up. Don't know. He never said shut up. And he was like, don't say that. Don't Lillian. That's her name. Don't say that to Benjamin.
Oh,
it's Lillian.
Lillian. Oh, it's an Andy.
I want the old names. When I have kids, my grandfather's name was Herbert. I love Big Herb. Let's go.
My father's name was Herbert.
I love it.
Related.
I think Lillian is brilliant. Lillian is so cute and fun. Lil Lil, Big Lil, what's up?
Little
And
Lil
then
and Big Lil. Like, yeah, I love that.
yeah, I just feel like the old names need to come back a little bit.
I think they are making a resurgence.
They are. We've got some weird ones here in Wales, mind. Like, let me just give you Myfanwy. Have you heard of Myfanwy?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think you would. Not many people have heard of a Myfanwy. It's actually a song that we sing as well that we're not going to sing right now because
It's a lady's name, though.
it's a lady's name, yeah.
Myfanwy.
Myfanwy.
Oh, have you spoken to Myfanwy?
No.
Van Wee?
Yeah.
So it's like my van had a wee, but it didn't. Yeah, my van wee.
Yeah.
Van Wee. I love it.
All right, you don't have to say that.
We-
Give him a
No,
Van
it
Wee.
makes me sound my Van Wee.
Myfanwy.
my van wee.
Really nice. Sounds like I'm looking for the bathroom. My Van Wee?
People would be like, yes. down the road.
So on this note, then, so now we're trying to introduce you in some certain Welsh culture. We thought we'd have a bit of fun. We've actually got a bit of a game that we wanted to play with you, if you didn't mind, called Butt or Bluff.
Butter Bluff. Okay.
Butt or Bluff. So as you know, we're called Butt Stuff. So in fact, we're going to give our first one as an example of why we're called Butt Stuff. So one of these is right, and the other two are a lie, and you have to guess which one is bluff and which one's butt. So
Okay.
you're now our butt, Ben. You are our butt. What are we calling you? Are we calling you a ball bag, a bricklayer, or a friend?
I am your butt. And it's a ball bag, a bricklayer, or a friend.
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna go ball bag. Gotta go ball bag. Hey, let's go.
It's friend.
It's friend. So
Oh, okay. Sorry.
no. We could be
I
our
got
ball
it
bag.
wrong.
It could be our ball bag, but
Me too.
we're its friends. So this is actually the reason that we're called butt stuff. Is one of the reasons of many. Is that she's my butt and I'm her butt. It's like, all right, butt.
That's what we say in Wales.
Yeah, so when we say in Wales,
Like
someone's
bud, I
friend.
guess. Like
Yeah,
buddy. But we
bud.
say buddy, butty. But. Like my butt.
Yeah, like butt.
Oh, that's
So that's
cute.
one of the many reasons is butt stuff.
I love it.
Very foolish.
It is ridiculous. We're going to play the game. If this is okay, we'll play this game. I've got a few that we got just to sort of fill you in on a few things. So in Welsh folklore, we like Welsh folklore. Which out of these three is real? So
Okay.
back in the day, in a place called Llyn Cwm, we know it's
Lovely place.
lovely. It's really lovely, but it's hard to pronounce and say. But there was things either. Which one of these was around? Fish wrestling gnomes, corgi riding fairies, or hedgehog farming elves?
Oh my God. I want all three of them to be around.
No. Oh. I want it.
I want all three.
I want to live with them.
Let's see. So it's fish wrestling gnomes. I'm gonna get rid of that one. That one's gone.
Okay.
Because it's like gnomes, they can be a little bitter. They can kind of, they'll fuck your wife. They'll steal your drink and fuck your. And it's like
Fish, yeah.
fucking gnome. And we got the corgi. So it's the corgi and the elf.
Yeah, so it's either the corgi riding fairy or a hedgehog
Okay.
farming elf.
I like a good hedgehog, but let's be honest, they're a little prickly. Oh, but then I gotta go corgi. I'm going corgi on it.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. That was news to me.
We covered this many, many, many months ago as well on episode 57. We've now celebrating 100 as you are as well. It's so excited.
Absolutely.
But we did actually cover the corgi riding fairy folk. So I'll fill you in. They used to let humans into their so you could go to this lake, Loch, and you could go down on May Day and they'd let you go in through the fairy door. Lovely. They go in, they'd sing lovely songs to you. They'd give you lovely food. The only rule they had was you don't take anything from fairyland. Okay? Not allowed.
I can't fit in it anyway. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Steal a shirt?
Exactly. This is it. But bit of a knob. A guy called Jack Jones. He goes and he takes a flower. He's like, "Oh, I'm having that." Puts it in his pocket. Off he goes out the door, and he crumbles into pieces. He's gone forever, dead. Sort of, yeah. But R.I.P.
That's what you get.
But the problem is, no more entry to the fairyland at Loch because of them.
You ruined it.
You ruined it.
You ruined it for the rest of us.
I know.
It's always one fucking person, isn't it?
But
when I was in Australia, the bar close was like 1 a.m. And I was like, why the fuck does shit close so early? And apparently, like one of their prime ministers, their kid went out and was partying, and then he got punched in the face at 3:00 in the morning, and then he died because he was a little pussy. And because of that, the guy was like, fine, no one gets to stay out past 1 a.m. And I was like, because your kid didn't win a fight.
Sorry. The rule should be just don't be a dick past 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, just don't
Well, this
do it.
guy,
Yeah.
I hope he enjoyed the
It sounds
flower
like a
for
right
as long as he had it.
Would you like to go to the next question?
Let's go.
Brill. So, okay. We're cooking you a full Welsh breakfast. So on it, we've got bacon, sausages, fried eggs, there's tomatoes, there's fried bread. We've also got lava bread on it. So what is lava bread? So
Oh my.
a seaweed-based side dish, a sweet and spicy bun, or a nut-based sauce.
Oh my. Well, I think the nut-based sauce may have happened the night before if I'm spending the night. We'll go with, not to be too blue, sorry. We'll go, I want lava cake. Oh, Lordy. I'm gonna go, what is lava cake? That's the question, right?
Yeah, lava bread.
Lava bread.
It can be, I guess it can be sort of defined as a cake as well, potentially.
Well, I have no idea. I really, I want to say it's like really hot. Is it chocolate?
No,
is it like
it's seaweed. It's seaweed.
It's seaweed?
It's seaweed. It's seaweed. So you sort of just fry it up with a bit of bacon, a bit of oil, onions. Okay. Yeah, it's an acquired taste. You know us now.
I don't really mind. I've gotten older now. I don't really mind the seaweed thing. There's a couple of things. I think McDonald's, maybe that was a lie, but in the 90s, I think they were doing something with seaweed. I don't know. It's down there. I don't like it when it touches my toes swimming in a lake. It's disgusting.
Oh,
no.
It's some seaweed. You dry it out. All right. I'm fine with it. I like it.
It seems a bit cultured.
Although I did hear that, the Chinese, when you're buying seaweed, apparently you're just buying kale. Big disappointment that was. Apparently you're just buying like really fried kale.
Ridiculous.
And that saddened me. I love
That's hilarious. That's something I'm supposed to be buying, but still on my frozen pizzas.
Oh yeah.
Oh, big fan.
Make you feel good about yourself.
Okay, I've got another one for you. So if we were to give you a kutch, what would you be receiving from it?
A kush?
A kutch.
A kutch,
so it's
okay.
EWTCH.
Okay.
So it's either an envelope with money, a hamper of fruit and vegetables, or a big old cuddle.
Oh my God. I'm going to go with a big old cuddle. Let's go.
It is. Yay!
I love that. I'm taking that. I'm bringing that to America. We all need to have a little bit more kutch in our life around here.
Oh. Honestly, the more the kutch, the better. The more kutch, the better. I've got one last one, if you're interested in it. So, it's like we mentioned earlier, our English neighbours, our big brothers, they liked it very endearingly. They've given us a nickname. So, it's either badger rustlers, sheep shaggers, or dragon ticklers.
Oh my God. These Brits. Also, like now they got Meghan Markle on their hands, so they've been cursed and they deserve everything that comes to them.
So
Let's here. Sheep shaggers, that reminds me of people cow fuckers in Wisconsin, where I'm from. And there's nothing wrong with well, there is something wrong with it. Never mind. Um, I'm gonna go with the tickles. Let's go with tickles.
So sadly, it is sheep shaggers. So there is a story
They
behind
know.
it.
What
It
do they
is
know?
a lot in common with you guys.
Oh, you do every year. So in my home state, it's super cold and there's a lot of farms and obviously a lot of cows. Every year somebody gets busted having sex. And in Texas, it happens a lot too. I mean, it's disgusting.
Well,
I'm just say I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm against it. I'm against all forms of sheep shagging and cow fucking. I'm
so
bold.
That was a pretty solid stance, to be honest.
Yeah, we would actually shag them here, but there is a story behind it. What's really funny is, and I quite like this is sort of the humor of us guys, I guess. There is a folklore, another one, of the reason that it's coming from. So back in the day of sheep farming and rustling, so Wales was quite a big sheep farming sort of country.
Yeah.
There was harsher punishments for sheep rustling than there was bestiality. So if someone was
no.
caught, no,
Yeah,
harsh,
yeah, no, you're right.
if someone was caught rustling sheep, they would just say, "Oh no, I'm just fucking it." So that's
My
where it comes
God.
from.
And it was a more lenient sentence.
Yeah, more lenient sentence.
That everyone in that legislative body needs to be investigated. The Epstein of sheeps. I want the list. I want the full list of sheep fuckers in government.
Justice for the sheep.
Justice for the sheep. I know.
Not okay, is it?
Well, I don't know. Do we have to be so hard on the sheep fuckers? I don't know. I don't know, Congressman. Why? Maybe we could just be a little more lenient, pump the brakes. Like I'm from a long line of sheep fuckers.
That's barring from under the desk.
Get it
Yeah.
correct. I think you did really well.
You did.
Well, actually, very impressive.
What?
I did.
Oh,
I got 2 out of 3 right.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
I didn't even get one of them, so well done.
All right.
I allegedly live here.
She's lived here all her life.
Talking about
Well, I
silly
told you-
wealthy things.
Before the show, we were talking about it. I at some point, I am gonna go because I love traveling and I want to live in a place just for a while. I want to live in the countryside of some place. Ireland or Wales is also beautiful.
Oh my gosh,
I
it
just
really
want to sit there with my animals and just like stare at nothing. And just I want to go back to a rotary, not necessarily a rotary phone, but I just want an answering machine and a phone in my house. And I don't want to fucking think about this shit when I'm done talking, at least for a while. I just want to disconnect.
Do you know we've been mentioning for the last few weeks, months, we've been accidentally, we think, manifesting a commune. So you're more than welcome to join this.
Like Manson-esque, but less murder.
No murder. Zero
Oh, that's
murder.
good. I can be the bouncer at the local saloon. I can do a bunch of stuff.
You'd have to be the
Ideal.
bartender as well.
Oh,
I can be the bartender.
You're gonna have to do a lot actually, because there's only 3 of us, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be quite busy.
yeah.
Okay.
Right. But you're going to join the commune. This is exactly what we've been asking. Off-grid living. Just no one to account for. Just leave us alone, please. Show me the
I
heart.
love it.
I don't want a phone. I don't want anyone to expect to hear from me ever.
Yeah. I don't want to post and then inevitably feel bad because not enough people liked it.
Yeah.
Or, it's just so stupid. Or like, oh my God. Or even feel excited because a bunch of people. It's still so stupid.
It's all a quick high, isn't it? It's all a silly dopamine, but not real.
Yes, such a weird
Exactly.
thing that I've been like considering lately, that like today's world, while everything is done to make life easier for us, the maintenance of that is damaging.
Totally.
Like even just having to remember to charge all your devices that make your life easier. Like
Right.
one thing after another that is just actually
Yeah.
just destroying us as
It's
humans.
also people pretend like shit wasn't working in the 70s and 80s. Everything was fine. People were fine. People were thriving. And now it's like AI, we're working for that. So the machines are already in charge.
Oh,
I mean,
God,
it's
I know.
ridiculous what's happening. And not to get too serious on my political high horse, But when it comes to a social credit system, it's being it's being implemented by these large tech companies, which are telling people their self-worth. It's disgusting. And as an entertainer, as you guys know, it's like, oh, the first thing you ask, oh, how many followers do you have? Do you have an audience? All this bullshit. And back in the day, you just did the art.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
now you have
exactly.
all this other stuff you have to think about that is totally not the art, and it's a colossal pain in the ass, and it's just another way for people to delineate other people's self-worth, and I hate that.
It's very Black Mirror.
It is.
It
Black Mirror, that dystopian future is happening now, and I'm actually scared to watch the new season because it's kind of happening in front of us, isn't it?
It's very.
I actually had to stop. I love Black Mirror, but I had to stop season 3 because I was getting anxiety because literally like you said, it's happening. It isn't like the Twilight Zone back in the day where you're like, "Oh, that's 100 years from now, if it ever happens."
Yeah.
Now, especially, here in America, yeah, I'm sure you guys have followed what's going on with all the immigration and things like that, and they're implementing all of these new large-scale tech operations, facial recognition, following people, from womb to tomb. I mean, it's disgusting, and it's also sad how many people are just, A, going along with it, and then if you don't go along with it, it's extremely difficult to fight back because they are in fucking control.
And it's how do you get away from it? You just can't really, can you? There's cameras everywhere. It's very Big Brother,
There's
isn't it? Everywhere you go.
And, even if, when we do achieve our dream of kind of going to the middle of nowhere, the whole world is fucking mapped.
Yeah, yeah,
You can
exactly.
I can find that someone can zoom in here in China, for example. They just came out and the States here, um, uh, drones the size of like bees, mosquitoes, they have all of that. And, you can with Google Earth, you can zoom in and find out what someone is doing right now. So there's a lot of nasty ass perverts out there doing a
Oh
bunch of
god.
weird shit with all that tech, I'll tell you that.
That's terrifying actually, isn't it? Like I didn't realise it was that's gotten that scary at this point, but I'm kind of it's quite good being oblivious. We're quite nan-like. We're considering we're doing a podcast. We don't know how. We've been using our little walking stick all through it. So and it's quite nice to be oblivious, I guess, but it's not
Yep.
ideal either.
Who wants to look through my window? What a sad little life.
I know.
Get
You
a
just
life. If you what you've got going on, please do. Carry on, enjoy. My
Yeah,
God.
exactly. They would start be like, "Oh my god, I love G. I can't wait to see her." And then they'd look at you for 20 minutes and be like, "I gotta go. I gotta get out of here. This is sad. I'm crying."
I've definitely left the oven on. I've got to go. Sorry, I didn't even realize you were here. You don't have to excuse yourself. Fucking hell.
If I saw somebody outside my window, I'd be like, "Come in. Let's please you clean my house."
Make a cup of tea. We're incredibly British. Come have a cuppa with us.
Have a break. I won't tell the FBI.
Oh, I know. It's
Fine.
It's the same when door-to-door salesmen come around. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm not going to buy, but if you do, like, if you're on some sort of like, if you're not on commission, you want to just chill, or use
Yeah.
my toilet or whatever.
Come and chill.
Sorry, I'm not going to buy new windows, but you can chill here.
Yeah, this is a safe space.
Free.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I miss the most about like European culture. And like my grandmother, she was in Uruguay when she my grandpa died in 2000 and then she moved to Uruguay from Germany, which is the German, that's where you go. Anyway, but it was awesome because she had a milk dude. She had like a person would come and give fresh water. And like it was like so old school. And then you put this stuff out in the morning and everything was glass and recycled.
Yeah.
And, there were plastics and shit, obviously, but just not nearly as much as there is in the States here. And like, I don't know, it was just really nice just to have that engagement again with somebody. People, in New York City, the New York City death is like very famous where you die in your apartment alone. And then 3 months later, they find you and you're melted into the couch and the show that you were watching is still on. And, because finally they're like, something smells in this place. And that's how they find you. Like, I think we've lost the irony of the social media is we've lost actual social norms and societal contact. And that's too bad because, I mean, I don't know. I guess the chances of your wife or husband having an affair if people are constantly knocking on the door goes up, but whatever. Anyway.
Coming in.
On then.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. On the onion, man. We shall
Mm.
also. onion man, the milk man,
the
the pop man, the ice cream man. He still comes around.
telly man.
Telly man.
They would come and take the money out of your meter.
Your telly,
Not
yeah.
in our lifetime, but our parents' lifetime.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
days.
Good days.
Good old days.
We'll have to have it in the commune.
We'll have a meter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
absolutely.
and people don't want to think about it. The mailman. They know everything about you.
Oh, they do.
do. They can read.
They're like,
them.
oh, this person's late on bills. I know. I've been dropping them off for past, year and a half.
They're late because I've kept all their bills.
I watched they get redder and redder, all the envelopes. Yeah.
They're not getting their mail.
It's maniacal.
Look at that vibe.
Evil postman. Like a poster. He doesn't deliver very well. Mine, on the other hand, is grand. So
Yes, it's great.
yeah, I can't. I'm not evil against my postie. Yeah. Well, last of all, we finish off with a little confession that we've had either written in or sometimes we'll have a little scour on the internet. So I was going to give you a confession that we've had have sort of given to us. So just it's a big fan. So we have been known to urinate in some quite bizarre locations. The
Same.
of a private school for deaf girls. Okay, good. A white van wheel and the ex-mother-in-law, to name a few. However, the first time we ever questioned our reckless escapade was when we made a nan cry by urinating all over her bedroom carpet.
I mean, wiping material, if you ask me.
Don't be something not similar, but that's how I
Put a tarp down, have some fun.
Absolutely, isn't it? Just cover the electrics.
To be the role of this whole episode is just live and let live and show me the harm as long as you prep it.
Exactly.
As long as there's consensual crying and we're not really afraid time.
Absolutely.
Sign the waiver.
So the question is the strangest place I've peed?
Yeah.
Well, I've told this story before. I did pee on a DJ booth once in college, which was inside because the DJ was horrible. Oh my God. Oh geez. Oh, well, in college also, I did pee on some dishes of a restaurant because I was quite upset with the service, but I did confess, so that was good. And then
That just reminded me of our very own confession. Actually, okay, I'll take it. So, years and years ago, we've been best friends for 700,000 years.
Yeah.
And we had a bit of a pregnancy scare. And we found someone's least favorite uncle's mug to wee in to do the pregnancy. And then every time we saw him drinking out of it, we were like, yeah, have that.
Yeah,
that's hilarious. Until you find out he was super into it and you're like, God damn it, it didn't work.
Give me my piss back, Paul.
Give me my money.
Pay me. I love it. Well, yes, I mean, camping. You hear stories because again, I'm from like the Midwest here. And so there's a lot of lakes and stuff. And you do hear stories about people peeing in lakes. And then you can get this little like creature sneaks into your urethra. And it is not good. It makes a whole in there. It has a whole house. It probably has its own Patreon and its own Instagram in there. And it ruins your entire life.
Yeah, it kills you.
Yeah.
Remember the program Body Snatchers, or I completely made this up. You do, thank God for that, because I looked for it on YouTube the other day and it just wasn't. And so I was like, YouTube's gaslighted me. Yep. I loved that. The dick fish thing was on there many times. It's all up there. It's all
disgusting.
Yep.
So be very careful out there.
You make sure your dick is.
Put a cork in it.
Yeah, put a cork in your dick.
Put a cork in it. My dad used to say, tie it in a knot. And I was like, I don't know what you think I got down here, Dad, but I am not tieable.
Not that much loose skin, Father.
What's going on? Like a little rose in bloom.
Well, my dad's German, so I don't think he's circumcised. I know he's not circumcised. I saw that on accident. And so maybe he can tie it in a knot. I don't know. They chopped mine off, so I'm not sure.
See, it's strange to us in the UK. It's not actually that common to be circumcised over here. Everyone's looking like a little naked mole rat over here.
Like a little monk. That's funny. I don't even I mean, I'm totally there it is fun. Some people, some dudes are, like, super serious about it now, and they're
Yeah.
like, it's like, what do they say? It's like genital mutilation like they do with women, and I'm like, "Nah, first of all, they take their clitoris off, and it's really fucking brutal, and it's not at all."
Completely different.
Yeah.
I just don't care. I think I guess I wouldn't care either way, but this is what I know, and I am at no point have I ever, like, been yelled at my mom and be like, "I can't believe you took that foreskin 7 years
Right.
ago. I wanted that."
I I needed that for something.
Exactly. What am I gonna do with it? Weird.
What am I gonna have for my lunch now?
Yeah. Looks like a little anteater.
We get a bit bitter about things. Like, I've had my tonsils out, and I'm like, "Well, where are they?
Oh, I know.
What are you doing with them?"
I had 80% of my
even
stomach removed and I want it back. It's like,
That's hilarious. I don't know what a tonsil is. What is a tonsil? I have no idea what it is.
I don't even know, but apparently we don't need
I guess
Carry on back
Anyway, didn't they? No, mine didn't grow back. A friend of mine, he had his tonsils out, and then they grew back, and and then he had to have them out, like, again. Like, because they can't remove entirely all the tonsil tissue, so it's like with anything, when they remove anything, like a tumor or something, obviously it grows, so it's gonna grow back.
Great.
then it's God's plans.
It's
You're
meant
ton
for you.
He was
You're supposed to be
insistent on
tonsiled.
a man not be tonsilless.
God wants you to have tonsils. So,
I have no idea what they are.
Well, thank you so much, Ben, for joining us. Honestly, it's been an absolute pleasure.
what are you gonna do for the rest of your birthday?
I know, that's the main thing.
Well, it is Monday, so what am I gonna do? My friend Scott, he is leaving for New York City. He's
Oh,
leaving on the 24th, so I'm gonna see him and say goodbye to he and his beautiful lady. They're going to pursue a wonderful career in stand-up comedy out there. So I'll probably just go and have a nice send-off with him and smoke a big blunt and, give him a big hug.
and live
So
your
that's
best
what
life. Give him a good
Have a good
push.
old time.
I'm really not a birthday person. It's like a lot of people go nuts with their birthdays. They'll do like a whole week-long thing and stuff, but I don't know. This year I kind of maybe this year I'll take it. I don't know. The thing is, I guess I like to have control, I think. Which is probably why I host everything. Um, it's like it's just it has nothing to do with me. If anything, I call my mom and I say thank you. Like it's really my mom's day. Like I didn't do it. And so, but I don't know. Maybe I'll start celebrating and I've been through so much and I've grown a lot in this past, almost 2 years. So maybe I'll reflect a little bit and say, look at you, you're doing good and stuff like that. So maybe that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Yeah,
say,
live your best life.
yes, live your
Me,
best.
I
I
know.
wanna go to a monk retreat.
I was thinking we'll
Yeah.
come look. We'll go camping to where the fairies used to let us go in.
I'll get back out
But
late.
Yeah, get back into the fairyland, I think. Sounds
I'm
lovely.
6'7". With any luck, they'll regard me as a god, and then we can be king of the fairies.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
and great.
Do you fit in a tent?
I guess depend on the
I
tent size.
mean, not standing up. I crawl in and lay down and go to sleep. I love freaking camping though. Oh my God.
I know.
Oh, I can't even imagine the hills. Do you guys have like a lot of like rolling hills and oh yeah,
Stunning.
just a fire and some good food and just drink and just like conversation and hopefully you have a talented friend that knows how to play music or they suck at it and then you put on the radio. It's all good.
Lovely.
Yeah, we've got it in Spotify playlist. I think we're okay.
Just make it up as you go along.
Honestly, that's exactly where we go. We go for my birthday, not to make it about my birthday, which is,
No.
but on my birthday, I go and every year go to Llancumlo, this river and this lake, and we go camping every year, haven't we, for the last few years? And that's
Definitely a
exactly
fairy.
what we do. We haven't seen a fairy yet, but
Yeah.
I'm going with you
Welcome.
guys.
please
You
do.
All right.
Please always come with us. Please always come with us. You're always welcome in Wales.
Yeah,
It's been a
I love
pleasure.
We've got an enormous tent for you.
I
That's
as
good.
well. For the
Thank
kind of
you.
travel situation. And well, the fair.
I love it. Thank you.
But no, first of all, obviously, we're going to want to say thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming and being part of our thing.
Absolutely ridiculous.
We've been listening to
Right.
OK Bird consistently, so obviously it's great. We've been listening to you for years and years and years for the last 10 years. So
Yeah, so this is
Thank
actually
you.
your fault. So
Yeah,
if
yeah.
anyone wants to know who's responsible for this, it's this man.
I love it. More butt stuff. Let's go.
It's been an absolute pleasure. So thank you so much for coming. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Guys.
Been a
I
bloody
really appreciate it. It's been so fun. And yeah, I don't know, to the audience, thank you so much, and keep on supporting butt stuff. And yeah, proud of you guys, and congratulations on 100 episodes. And
episodes. I'm 2 years old.
And you too. Well, not the 2 years old, but the 100 episodes. At the bar.
awesome. Thanks, guys.
Thank
Happy
you so
birthday.
much for coming on.
Actually, I think we should probably end singing happy birthday in Welsh to you.
Yeah, I think
Oh
that's
my
it.
God. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
You're going to have this excellent sign off. So, 1, 2, 3. Pembroke hapus CT. Pembroke hapus CT. Pembroke hapus CT. Pembroke hapus CT.
Hello, Peppa?
You happy you hung up?
So guys,
This one hangs up on Ben Kissel.
I know, I didn't mean to.
She was so excited. She was like, fuck off!
Well, apparently I was overwhelmed, I think. It's just, can you believe it? We're here, you're here, we're all here at episode 100, and we get to interview like the main man. Can you believe it? Can you?
Just unreal, just ridiculous.
You also might have noticed that we're in a change of clothing and vicinity and everything, because I am a rude little bitch who accidentally hung up on Ben Kissel, and I just didn't know how to go from there, so thank you so much to Ben. So
Thank
I guess
you so much. We had so much fun.
we really did. So I guess what we didn't do is, we want to thank you guys first of all. We're on episode number 100, and for one, it's because of you. You're holding us accountable. Between you and Ben, you're all doing the thing to
It's
make
all your
us...
fault.
It's your fault as well. Don't you think you're getting off scot-free without any blame?
We're so proud of you.
I know, so you're all accidentally helping us build the commune, so thank you so much.
It's truly been amazing, absolutely ridiculous. Like when you find your tribe and you're like, oh my God, people do understand us.
I know, and it's very...
They might
how?
not be in the same country or continent,
No,
but they'll find us.
but thank you. So you seem to have found us, and we seem to have found you. So please stick with us. We'll have this commune built in a second, in a jiffy. And so, but thank you so much. If you have liked us and you're new here, please feel free to write in on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, or an email at thebuttstuffpodcast@gmail.com. Or you can follow us on those things on YouTube,
Places.
Spotify, Amazon, etc., etc. And obviously, you guys, if you've liked Ben Kissel, you can follow him on Ben Kissel1 on Instagram.
Instagram.
She's going to take the rest.
Oh.
K-Bird.
Okay, birds, Death and Entertainment, and Ben Kissel Politics and all his stuff, and like it's just gonna go from strength to strength. So let's jump on the bandwagon now, shall we?
I know, like you said, when we find your tribe, we find your tribe, and here we are sat in our Wednesdays, very happy about our tribe.
Matching.
So thank you so much for being with here on this grand momentous occasion. And last of all, I guess we're going to leave you with a mic check, 1, 2, check 4, now 5, mi abuelo.
Mic check 1, 2, check 4, now 5, mi abuelo, mi abuelo, mi abuela. Yes, estoy bien, bien, bien.